What's up everyone, welcome to Stockton. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. On this channel, we talk about stocks before they start blowing up, say goodbye to chasing stocks at all-time highs, and say hello to making some money. So if this sounds like something you want to take advantage of, then hit that beautiful subscribe button and like the video. Now let's get to it. Before we get into the video, I have to say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is just my opinion and is for entertainment purposes only. Having said that, if I'm talking about a company, I'll let you know whether I'm personally going to invest in it or not towards the end of the video. But you should always do your own due diligence, so with that out of the way, let's get started.
MP Materials share price has taken a hit, but nothing has changed in the fundamentals of the company. Now this video isn't about why the share price is falling. I think by now most of you are aware of the why. But stick around till the end of the video because I'll go over some really interesting developments that have taken place in China recently and how this affects MP Materials in a big way. First off, environmental checks lift China PRND oxide prices. Zhangzhou has closed a number of magnet scrap recycling companies following an 18 March meeting by the local government ahead of the arrival of the central government's inspectors this week. The closure will likely last until the end of this month. Most recycling plants in the city are inclined to suspend operations for a while until the inspections are over, as they are not so confident about the environmental facilities. Now this is great news for MP Materials, and here's why. Supplies, as we all know, are already on the low side and the real growth hasn't even started yet. Because if you think about it, most of these new EV companies haven't even started mass producing their cars. Several are going to start this year, for example Lucid Motors. Now if China starts shutting down the dirtiest mining sector, what do you think is going to happen to the prices? Well, the prices will most certainly go up, and the cleanest and most efficient REE mine is going to benefit the most, and this is of course where MP Materials comes into play. In the not so distant future, I can see many of these tech companies that are now becoming more climate conscious, they will start buying directly from MP Materials. MP Materials has 15% of the global supply. Now imagine China shuts down some of the dirtiest mining sectors, right? How high will this percentage rise now? Right? It could be a lot more than 15% of the global supply. It will go up. And then let's not forget about this news that came out recently as well. China's rare earth supplies disrupted by Myanmar. Fears are growing over global shortage of rare earth minerals used in the manufacture of high-tech devices as unrest in Myanmar following the February coup disrupts exports to China. Chinese companies started complaining about delays in shipments of the minerals since mid-March, reportedly due to the deteriorating political and economic situation, which Chinese media reports say have had an impact on logistics. Rare earth metals are used in aerospace, advanced military equipment, mobile phones, and electric vehicles, among other tech products. Myanmar is a major supplier of rare earth ores, which are exported to China for extraction and processing, and then either used in local production or shipped onto global markets. So on the one hand, you have China that might shut down or suspend some of their dirtiest mining sectors, and then on the other hand you have this bottleneck forming between China and Myanmar, which will also affect global supplies and even supplies to China. Now both of these things will benefit MP Materials. So hopefully this helps those that are feeling a bit on edge due to the recent pullbacks. The world needs rare earth minerals, and MP Materials provides a stable 15% of the global supply, which is also the cleanest mining operation. So if you've invested here, you have to look at the long-term vision and look into the future. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think about these latest developments. How are you feeling about your position in MP Materials? As a rule, in my opinion, you need to build a high conviction in the stocks that you invest in. An investor's conviction increases by reading up on the company and being up to date with the latest news and financials of the company. Investing on a hunch is a terrible idea if you're in it for the long term because any minor fluctuation will cause you to panic sell. So trust in your own DD and know what you hold, and that's the only way you'll avoid making an emotional decision. Anyways guys, that's it for me. Have an awesome day and I'll see you in the next one.